Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today, you might have guessed it, we're going to do a transfer and we are going to go back in for Babel. I've been thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I am going to offer... So it's between Rossi or Lupoli, but I think I want to hold on to Lupoli still. And we never really play Rossi that much, so yeah. But I'm gonna have to really up the offer a little bit for him. So let's go back into it and let's do this. And it's going to be the only one of this window here. A deadline day deal, guys. Can it get over the line and done? Well, we're about to find out. So yeah, here we go then, and we're gonna offer him. I think we offered, what did we offer last time? Was it 1,500 or something like that? I'm going to offer him... That seems like a lot, to be honest, to offer him. Actually, let's go down... I can't even remember what we offered him last time. We offered him, what, 1,800 or something. You know what, we'll go to 2,000 then, whatever. And then we'll up this to about... 10,000? No, in fact no, because that would be pushing it if we offered 10,000. So we'll go to about 5,000. So obviously we need to keep within our budget and whatnot. So yeah, go on then, we'll do that, and that should be fine. If I go to expected earnings, we'll totally be fine, even if that comes in. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. It could happen. If it doesn't, not really bothered, but let's go for it. And we've got our last pre-season game against Chelsea. And here we are then, guys. We are going to be playing this final pre-season game today. We're going to be in the Millennium Stadium, Wales, for this one, because having some problems with Wembley and the game crashing. So we're not going to risk it with this one this time. It was a little bit of a pain last time when we played in Wembley trying to get it to load. So that aside, yeah. And today we've got Ronaldo and Mutu up front. We've got Gerard Mafior, Joe Cole attacking midfield, and Kaiser DMF. And yeah, the back four, we've got Puyol. I think this is his first pre-season game for Puyol. I don't remember playing him in another one. I actually think it is. Oh well, I mean, if it is, it is, but yeah. We got Cafu at right back. He's played, I think, like every pre-season game. He's so good in right back. And we got Colaccini at the back as well. And on the left side, we got Vandenborg and checking goal today. So yeah, a bit of a full-strength fish team out, pretty much. And here is Ronaldo. And he's going to wait for Joe Cole against his old club, and it's over the bar. Should have hit it maybe first time, to be honest. Mafior's going to take the resulting corner. Mafior's head. Oh, wow. Mutu, really? I guess we'll forget about that one. Here's Ronaldo. Cafu. Back to Ronaldo. Joe Cole. It's Mutu. Mutu cuts inside and makes it 1-0. That's more of the Mutu we know. And gets past his man there, cuts inside, bottom corner, classic move that pretty much everybody and their family do. Pretty much. He had Reina beaten. Reina's been there for a while now. I think beginning of season 4 is when we signed Czech. So he's had, what, 3 seasons with us now. And still going pretty strong. Oh, that's cut out. Reina's been on like the open to negotiate for I don't know how long, to be honest. He's been looking for a way out, I think. Headed back up front here. Trachowski here. Forward. Check Gathers. I'll tell you what, the Marshall has impressed in pre-season. So he might get a few games this season. Who knows? You know what I mean? When he is called upon, we do switch the keeper now and then. When keepers need to take rests. And here's Ronaldo. Mutu. 2-0. Brilliant ball through. That's much more like it. Seeking the hat-trick already. Good ball through by Ronaldo here. If we have a look at this, Gerrard puts him in. He could go for it himself, but just sneaks it through that gap there. And that's 2-0 inside 20 minutes. Averaging a goal every 10 minutes, pretty much. Just about. Here's Bridge. Lampard. Lampard's still there. Was debating signing him at one point. We didn't bother. Maybe he could have a cheeky season at some point. You never know. Here is a free kick taken by Puyol. Here's Mafiot. Vandenborg. It's going to go over back to Puyol. Cafu. And it's Gerrard. And it's kept out. Only as far as Mafiot. Gerrard again. Over to Cafu. Whipped in. Oh. It's Mafiot. It's Gerrard again. It's going to be Cafu again. Header by Mutu. Not there. Oh, I don't know how that wasn't there. That would have been the hat-trick already, that, had that gone in. Ronaldo. Finds a way through. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that... Oof, it looked on there. It looked level. Must have just been very slightly. And that's going to go out. Is that a Chelsea corner? It is. Oof, check. I'm not sure if he got a hand on that there, but it's still in play. It's going to be another Chelsea corner on the other side now. Rubinho to take. Ball is in, and Czech gathers that one up. Here's Mutu. Gerrard! I have no explanation how Gerrard's missed that. It's very, very unlike Gerrard. He had all the goal to aim at. Reina was coming back across and... Don't know, really don't know about that. We played Newcastle, I think it was last season for this game. I think that was a tough one. I think it was Eto'o who got the only goal in that one. Here's Rubinho, goes across. The header is there, but it's off target from Robben. It's a good effort. Robben left wing forward, yet he's on the right side of Chelsea's attack. That's a bit strange. Ooh, Duff is coming on for Robben here. That is very strange. After just missing that chance, Robben. It's Colaccini, here's Puyol. It's Cafu. It's Gerrard. The cross. Ball is there. Oh, Joe Cole couldn't make it. Count. Here's Mutu. Mafiot. Still Mafiot. Strzelski here. Being chased down by Joe Cole. Here's Lampard. Carvalho. Out of play. Still going to be theirs. Here's Bridge. Half time any moment now. And Reyna's come a little bit far out there, but yeah, that's it for this half. Yeah, I'm happy with the performance so far. It's not bad. But it's about what happens in the second half now. Well, we're going to keep everything the same. I don't see any reason to change anything. And the second half is off. Here's Robinho. Wants one of ours. So many trades we've done with Chelsea over the years. And here's Robinho. Good save by Cech. Cech didn't come out for that one. But he certainly did against Juventus in the last one. And we did concede, and that was pretty bad. Into the box there. Out. Gerrard's in there, and that could be good if Ronaldo's on. No, he's not. No, he's not. The thing is, Mutu was in a better position there with a ball over the top. Trowski goes for the shot there, but it's closed down. Here's Van den Boer. Mutu was going to try a pass there by the looks of it, but brought down. Makaleli picks the ball up there and is given a little warning by the ref. It's Mutu. Duff. Puyol closes that one down very nicely. Mutu's going to chase after that one, doesn't quite get there. Glenn Johnson. Oh, stolen away by Mafio. Joko. Here's Ronaldo. And again offside. Needs to time these better. Tell you what, we got a lot of offsides just lately. Oh, there's going to be a card here to Trajowski. I'm not sure what he did. Let's have a look at that one again. Ref's pulling him up about it. Oh, there's a foul on Mutu just earlier. And it's out to Robinho here. And Van den Boer. Yet again, very nice. Mutu puts Mafio in. It could be another good chance. It's Mafio. It's Mafio. What a run. He didn't stop. He just went for it. Forever getting better him. I tell you what, I'm so glad we have kept hold of him over these years, because he is just so good. And so much better in the centre midfield area. I can't say it enough, but he used to play left back for us. He can still play left back. He'll play defensive midfield if we really need him to, but I prefer him in that area. 3-0. And there's still half an hour to play. Here's Puyol. Here's Cafu. Over to Gerrard. Gerrard is not going to give it up. Has he got the speed to get there? He has. Just nobody in the box. He needed to place it better there. Joko. Gerrard again. Ronaldo gets the shot in. And out of play. Puyol. Cafu is waiting for the run of Gerrard. Gerrard's going down the right quite a lot today. He's got another corner. Oh. It's fell back to Kaiser. And Mutu. Oh, off the post. Mafio again. Over and booted clear. Kaiser gets it back in. It's Joe Cole. Oh, didn't get enough space to hit one. And Puyol yet again. Great defending from him today. He's on the red form. And you can see that he is. It's Ronaldo. Oh. Cut out in the nick of time there. And Duff. And Cafu's back. It's in. Over the bar. And Drogba just doesn't quite make that one. We're going to make some changes in a moment. Just before Mutu possibly gets another one. And that's 4. And that's game, set and match. Mutu doing what he does best there, just finishing it off. Mafio is the man of the match for me today, though, I think, if I have to pick somebody. Camacho is on for Kaiser. Ronaldinho is on for Gerrard. And I think it was Schwartz for Ronaldo. Here's Duff still. Nicely kept out by Cafu. But even though this looks like game over, don't go anywhere. Because we're going to have the fixtures for next season. The reveal. And we'll also going to have the squad numbers changed as well. So that's something. Here's Van den Boer. It's back to Reina. Ooh, bit of a tricky pass. Duff. Ooh, mistimed, but still Duff here. Still going. The ball is across. Mafio heads it away. Definitely 100% the man of the match today. It has to be. And that ball is not going to reach Schwartz there. Ronaldinho commits a foul there. And Mutu is still going. It's good stuff from Mutu. Puts it across to Schwartz to Berry for number 5. And that's more. I tell you what, this is probably the only pre-season game I think we've had this season where we've looked more like ourselves. Well, the rest just sort of, I don't know. But then again, we are playing pretty much our full strength team, so you've got to remember that. Across there, and he's not going to miss that one, let's face it. So very well done there, and that basically tops off pre-season that with a win here. That's over, and that's the game. Very nice. 5-0, you couldn't ask for a better way to end it. Game records, Mutu, man of the match today. Personally, I'd have given it to Mafio. He also got an 8. But it's probably because Mutu, you know, well, he got a hat-trick. So, obviously, he's going to get it, isn't he? But, yeah, Puyol was really good today, 7.0. Agreed with that. Gerrard was making runs down the right, 7 for him. Mafio, outstanding as usual. Ronaldo got a 7. He's not having too many great games, is he, to say the least? But Joe Cole got a 7 there. Plays good as always. And Schwartz came on and got a goal. Nice. So anyway, guys, we had a breakdown with Babel in the end there. So not a big deal. We can maybe go back in for him in winter. I'm happy with the team as it is, though. So we'll just okay to that. And the team salary will be paid out, and we've still got 14,000 left and a half, so that's not bad either. So before we go ahead and announce the fixtures for next season, we're going to go through the squad numbers for the season. So Casillas is going to be 24. We got Jonas 21, Colaccini 26. A lot of these aren't going to change really. I was thinking of changing Vandenborg to like 37 or something, but I don't know. I kind of like 13 for him. I don't know. So I think I'm alright with 13 myself, so I might keep that. Kaiser 29, 16 Fabregas, Jokol 18, Ronaldinho 10, Ronaldo is going to be number 7, that is going to change right now. So yep, Lupoli 32, Czech 1, Puyol 5, Company 4. We got Sergio Ramos as 2, Mafios 12, Gerard 8 obviously, Iniesta 14, Shimizu 15, Rooney 19, Schwartz 11, Torres 9, Nedved, I think I'm going to keep him as just 39, I think I kind of like that for him, I don't know, I'm just going to keep with that. Nuri Sahin is going to take 27, Cannavaro is going to be number 3, we've got Xavi. I'm thinking, I'm not too sure about this one for Xavi. I'm kind of thinking 20, but I'm not sure. Not sure about it. 28. I don't know, I don't think 28 suits him, do you know what I mean? Giving it some thought, and Camacho is going to take 28, and Xavi is going to take 22, and what we're going to do is we're going to give Mascherano the number 20 shirt. That's what he had at Liverpool in Real, so why not? Rossi's going to remain 33, Mewtwo 17, Risa 6, and that is pretty much the squad numbers for the season, guys. So yeah. So anyway, here we are then. And week 1 we've got Tottenham. So yeah, week 2 we got Bolton, so let's have a look at what we got. Ooh. Right, oh, we got Chelsea on the last day. Oh dear. That's away from home as well. What's going on the first week, though? Let's check that one to start off with. We've got Aston Villa, We United, we've got Bolton, Rangers, West Ham, and West Brom. We've got Everton, Charlton, Manchester United are at Wigan, Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea. Interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. Week 2, we've got Bolton. We're at home for that one. Week 3, we're at home yet again for Newcastle, so we are at home. So we've got 3 home games in a row to start off with. Oh, and then we're at Rangers, week 4. Pretty early on in the season. We usually get them a little bit later on in the season, but week 4 is going to be Rangers, one of our favourite places to visit. Manchester United is up next, so that's going to be another away game. We're at Old Trafford in week 5. Interesting. We've got Aston Villa at home, week 6. Week 7, we got West Ham, playing them in the top flight for the first time. In fact, the first time we're ever playing them in this series, so that'll be interesting there. Very interesting. And then we're at Charlton week 8, so a few away games coming up there. And week 9, we're at home to Wigan. I'm just checking the rest of Man U, got Arsenal there. Chelsea, they're at West Ham. Week 10 is the derby for us. We're at Everton. Well, Chelsea taking on Manchester United. Arsenal are at Middlesbrough. Newcastle, we United. Week 11, at home to Middlesbrough. Arsenal, Everton. Manchester United, Charlton. Chelsea, they are at we United. Week 12, we're at home for West Brom. Chelsea at Middlesbrough. And Man United are at Rangers. Arsenal at Charlton, and then it's going to be Arsenal. We're away for that one as well, so we're visiting Arsenal on week 13. We've got Chelsea at home to Bolton. Manchester United are at Newcastle. We United at home week 14. Manchester United at home to Bolton. Chelsea at home to Aston Villa. Arsenal are away at West Ham. And then week 15, the halfway point, we're at home to Chelsea. So that'll be our Boxing Day game, like we used to have. We always have. So yeah, Manchester United at home to West Brom. Arsenal are at Rangers. And yeah, that's just about it. And then obviously the role reverse. So on the final day, we're at Chelsea. Manchester United are at West Brom. Arsenal are at home to Rangers. Newcastle are at home to Charlton, etc. So yeah, who are Charlton got? They're at Newcastle, so they're a promoted team. So obviously trying to stay up. And West Ham, they're at home to We United. And that is that, guys. That is that. Oh, you also get to see who we've got in the cup, which is it's going to be Arsenal. At least it's not Chelsea. At least that's something. It's going to be Arsenal in week 1. We're in the first round of the cup, I mean. So yeah, and that is that. We always get a toughie, don't we? It's always the tough ones. And then obviously we've got Champions League qualifying to come in the first 6 weeks. And then we'll play our first Champions League game, I believe, in week 10. So we don't know about those just yet. So yeah, we shall see, guys. We shall see indeed. And there's the away game with Arsenal there in week 12. So yeah, that is it. So fixture 1, we start it all again. Aston Villa taking on We United. Bolton are at home to Rangers. West Ham, their first top flight game since season 1. I'm going to be at home to West Brom. West Brom hoping to have another good season. Charlton start at Everton. They're hoping to keep up. Wigan are at home to Manchester United. We got Newcastle at home to Middlesbrough. We got Arsenal and Chelsea. That's a tough game. And we're at home to Spurs. So it's a bit of a tough one to start off with. And join us for that next time. Please do comment, rate, subscribe and share as always, guys. Thanks for watching pre-season. And the season gets underway next time. Take care.